Hello, hello. Good evening. Thank you for the pet. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Blah. Blah. Merry blah to you too. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and thank you for the pigtails. Yeah, good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. I forgot to turn on my light. I cannot see. It's so dark in here. Okay, now I can see. We are in Spoopy Month, yes. Yes, actually, welcome to Spoopy Month. Feels very weird to start off Spoopy Month on a Sunday. But here we are. We're continuing Layton. Unsure whether I'll be able to finish it. I started a little early just in case. We'll just see how far we can get. Honestly, I don't think there was that much left of the game. We'll see about it. We're missing one puzzle, which is making me highly upset. So I hope we're gonna get that one sometime today, because otherwise I'm gonna be very, very sad. That with my good knowledge of these games, I've actually managed to make run past a full puzzle, and I want them all. I want the 100%. This game has a total of 130, 35? 150. I don't actually remember. No, 135 puzzles. So there's not that many puzzles left. First of month on Sunday, I mean 12 Friday 30 this month. Yes, actually. Really, really good spooky month this year if we have a Friday the 13th in it. Last time, we almost got run over by a Ferris wheel. That was definitely not controlled. That was a very normal Ferris wheel, you know, as it goes. So right now we got summoned to come to the manor. Honestly, we did way more than just that, but my mind is literally only on the one puzzle I missed out. I'm so mad. Anyway, Chalmy wants us to come here, so let's go. So Layton, thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chalmy? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush, so I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You're responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? He says, smiling. Are you suggesting I'm a murderer? Nonsense. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? His vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with his vase. Our killer was no professional, you see. He left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton. Oh, that's the vase from the market, isn't it? You rotten murderer. This vase is evidence. Why did you just break it like it was nothing? So go on and give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed? Come on out with it. I was with Luke investigating matters down in the village. Huh, is that the best you can muster? It's clear the little brat is an accomplice to your crime. Admit it, Layton. You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cuff it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up too. Seems that you intend on pinning this crime on me, Inspector, but if you are true enforcer of the law, you'd acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could have committed a crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that a murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Inspector Xiaomi, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. That's absurd. This has nothing in the slightest to do with me. Doesn't it?
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you.
Meaning?
Isn't it obvious?
If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir. What? That's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
I've heard you're quite a devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Jane. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Xiaomi's favorite food again? Fresh cakes. From his wife. This article specifically states you love cakes, and yet you raised your poor Matthew when he brought you cakes with tea. Why? Your point is, it just so happens that I have a fondness for Jane's cakes. Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Jane's cakes, yes? I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can all see, the article clearly states that Inspector Xiaomi's wife is Amelie, not Jane. Do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Out with it then. Who are you and why have you been impersonating Inspector Xiaomi? And why have you been running this investigation? Your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to Saint Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I arrived, the drawbridge at the Saint Mystere's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. Do you recall just when the seclusion began? Yeah, when we were searching for the cat. Correct. The only road out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way that anyone could enter the village from the outside. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Xiaomi, when did you actually first set foot in Saint Mystere? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Well, on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I haven't been able to work out. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon that key, there wasn't a soul in the area apart from Luke and myself. Furthermore, I've spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we found it. Now, let me see if I got this correct. You posed as the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? What's so funny? This is no laughing matter. I'm just astounded how despicable I find you, Layton. But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy. Da-da! Despicable, right? I've always despised you, Layton. Oh, he's cut in half! Dun dun! I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in Saint Mystere, but that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but Saint Mystere hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. But listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my vengeance down upon you. And on that fearful day you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes. Some what? Gosh. Gosh, golly. Bruh. I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences is rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, is his personality. Though he's a genius, the man is evil. The science board has banished him from working officially in this field ever again. Sneaking into St. Mysterio to steal the Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch. He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. I don't actually remember either. Well, that aside, what was all that talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he referring to? I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our new lead and head for that tower. Let's check that dead end from before, Luke. That's why I didn't want to do this scene last time. Smack! I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our... not have that anymore. No way. I don't have that anymore. Oh, that's so sad. I don't have the little Among Us anymore. No! That is so sad. Well. Can you really hi? Come in. I'm sad beyond compare. Yeah, he was just he was there, but I don't remember. It's a good thing I'm replaying the games because I genuinely don't remember what his deal was. Who could have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled. Oh. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple. It would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit pale. I awoke this morning with memories of a peculiar dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I had just had a brand new baby girl, and oh, how everyone fawned over her. The next moment, suddenly I was in a park walking hand in hand with my young daughter. With your daughter, you say? Now, why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have really been quite draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I'll go and lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She had a dream of walking in a park with her young daughter. Something quite curious about that dream. There sure is. Yeah! in the Inazuma 11 games, right? Did we get those over here, actually? I will be forever mad if I don't find the stupid fucking puzzle that I did. Somewhere on the DS. Yeah! I just mean like, translate it. If you saw them, then they must have been translated. I was never into Inazuma 11, not my thing. Hey, Professor, I've been waiting for someone like you. Listen, I've got something very interesting to tell you if you solve this puzzle here. Okay. You own one! Damn! You go to the shop to buy some almond chocolate to share with 3 friends. However, upon unwrapping the chocolate, you find that only 4 of the 60 chocolate squares actually have an almond in them. How can you cut the chocolate up into 4 pieces to share, each with the same shape, but containing an almond in a different location? Bunch of L shapes.
Luke,
They like their L shapes.
Critical
Nice.
thinking is the key to success.
Nicely done. Now make sure you share with everyone. Chocolate would be nice right now, actually. I see now. Heck, is that really all I needed to do to solve it? Oh yeah, I promised to tell you something, didn't I? Well, listen here. The greatest culinary delight in all of St. Mysterious Croutons ginger pudding. It's delish. Ironically, the worst thing you could ever put in your mouth is also a dish of Croutons. Honestly, you could choke a donkey with those scones. Yuck. Okay. You're not a fan of the scones. Gotcha. Happens to the best of us. One of the games was a puzzle I solved easy as a kid and an official super smile but wrote about 90 degrees. No! But did it count? Like sometimes you just have to sometimes you just have to rotate the entire thing, right? Count it. Yeah. I'm always like proud when I get something that's just slightly different than what the the official one is. Yeah, I've got a new puzzle for you, dearie. I bet you're just dying to see it, aren't you? I'm sorry, ma'am, but right now we're in a terrible rush. Yeah, you can't fool this old girl. I've seen you strolling around solving other people's puzzles. And now it's my turn. Seen us? What do you mean? Have you been following us? Mayhaps. When you roll a die, the chances of rolling a 3 are 1 in 6. The chances of rolling a 3 twice in a row are 1 in 36. And the chances of rolling a 3 3 times in a row are jaw-dropping 1 in 216. Let's assume you roll a die 3 times and get a 3 each time. Your chances of rolling a 3 on your next roll are 1 in how many? 1 in 6. Like, they literally tell me, when you roll a die, the chances of rolling a 3 are 1 in 6. Okay. Your chances of rolling a 3 on your roll are 1 in how many? 1 in 6. How do I write that in, though? So it actually... Wait. Chances... 1 in how many? 6. So they just want the 6 as the answer, right?
There we go.
Three questions. Da, 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 Terrific! It doesn't matter how many times you roll the same number. If you're only asking about the probability of rolling a 3 in one turn, the chances will always be 1 in 6. I'm bad at probabilities, but I'm good at seeing trick questions sometimes. You're going to the tower, aren't you, dearie? How about I show you the way? Oh, I was under the impression that the villagers of St. Mysteria hated going near the tower. Oh yes, I don't want to go anywhere near that place myself. Though I suppose I could make an exception for a strapping man such as yourself. Oh yes. Professor, we should really keep moving. Get out of here! It's a dead end, no two ways about it. Maybe there's another path to the tower hidden around here. I'd argue that we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke. What do you mean by that? Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object. Oh, so this must be... Yes, this curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in here and gave it a turn... Hi, room. Good evening. How are you? Oh yes, very normal. Wow. Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go. Diddly diddly day. Well, now we know what the horribly loud noise was, right? Someone opening, there it is! Yes! Yes, I got it! No, only the one. No Ferris wheels today yet. Only the one last time. Give me a fucking puzzle, lady. Yes! Okay. A 2.5 meter deep water tank is water poured into it for 8 hours starting at 9 AM. The water level rises by 16 centimeters in this time. However, it seems that water is leaking out again at night because the next morning the water level is dropped by 20 centimeters. If the water level continues to rise 40 centimeters a day in this way, on what day will the tank first overflow? Ooh. Yeah. Hi, Guardian. Enjoy learning. Alright, okay. It's 2.5 meters. Why do I not learn? Why do I not learn and actually prepare my fucking paper every time? Okay. Okay, let's see. It's 250 centimeters. It's water put into it for 8 hours, starting at 9 in the morning. So from 9, 10... Okay. The water level rises by 60 centimeters. Okay, for 8 hours it's 60 centimeters higher. So we start at 0, right? And after 8 hours we're at 60. And by the next morning we're back to 40. Because 20 go out at night. Water level continues to rise 40 centimeter days in this way. What day will it take? So day 1 we're at 60. Day 2 another 60. And then next morning we start at 80. Plus 6. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, 140. 120. We were 180. We lose 20, we're 160. 100 plus 60. 60. Ah! That's not... Bruh.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Thank you. That's right, the answer is the 6th day. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that because the water level rises by 40 centimeters each day, it will have risen to 240 by the 6th day and therefore flow the 2.5 deep tank on the 7th day. However, on the 6th day, the water level actually starts at 200 and rises by 60 over the course of the day, overflowing a tank. Yep. That's because they're so mean. They're like, oh, it rises by 40. Yeah, sure. At the end of the day, like after the night, it's at 40 overall, but yeah, I'm not that stupid. Not all the time. Sometimes. Many times. Not all the time. Anyway. Oh, something's still missing for Layton, huh? He's already very happy, but what about you? Did I miss another thing? There we go. This is a room any gentleman would be proud to call his own. Staying here should speed up the investigation. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you, blah 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 blah, in the extra section. Yippee. Okay. Now we can actually move on with the main story. Which is a really long walk. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 map changes. Come on. Hello. Well, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Alright then, go on in the tower. What kind of disembodied voice told me that? This place gives me goosebumps. Plus, it's all murky in here and I can't see a thing. Oh my. That's weird. Guess we're falling to our death. Oh, no, we survived. My head. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope? Don't worry, Professor, I'm fine. And yourself? Nothing a good long bath later oneself, but more importantly, where are we? I mean, yeah, you land on your butt. The puzzle god is out the gaslight gatekeeping forcing entry to the top. This room is full of curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? What in the world? Look over there on the wall, Professor. My word. There are pictures of the villagers displayed here. And what's this? There's a key for almost every villager. Professor, what if somebody is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in Saint Mystere? Look, there's stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the shivers. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. But not before we find every single thing that is hidden in here. Like this. I couldn't actually tell you where Gaslight Gatekeep Gobles came from. It says notebook. You find something interesting?
Thank you for the invite. Hi, Haru.
I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will achieve the purpose it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all this. A happy ayaya to you too. This poor diary looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village come from here. Dun dun! What's this? You! You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to? Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I knew it. You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing around every nook and cranny in the village obstructing my work. No, I've had it, so unless you want trouble, give me back number 38. Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We're merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business. Oh. Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then? Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us? Huh. So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than a diamond-tipped drill. I know they call you Puzzle Master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them? Now, why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap. What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple towards their goal. Some mischief maker sneaked into the village and me all confused, but I think I've worked things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all that, would you mind filling us in? What is Saint Mysterio's big secret? Alright. The name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed Saint Mysterio from up here in the tower. Manage Saint Mysterio? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? What in the world are you two talking about? Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the keys we just saw? All the villagers in Saint Mysterio are robots created by Bruno.
What do you mean the villagers are all robots?
In other words, the inhabitants of Saint Mysterio aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Oh, and you're a sharp one. I never imagined you'd work out so much of the mystery by yourself. But what do you mean, sir? Saint Mysterio isn't a real village, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're absolutely correct. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. He had me build this village and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away on the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Until the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. Well, why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Now, whoops, seems I've been a little loose-lipped here. Worry said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then, show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple. I see. What's this?
Professor, look, the stairs are barred up.
Ha! This must be one of the puzzles Bruno wanders about. It does look quite difficult. Oh my boy, are you ready for a challenge? Am I ever?
No!
Seven. No, that doesn't actually work. Look! Well, this works though.
There we go.
I hate moving puzzles.
Sliding block puzzles.
Another puzzle solved.
Make me mad. Well done! Were you able to get the ball to the hole without shuffling back and forth too much? You had to move the ball lots of times to reach your goal, don't worry. Working out how to get to the goal in the fewest moves possible is an interesting puzzle in itself. There we are. Come on, Luke, we must press on.
Alright, lead the way, Professor.
Hey, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. Oh? What is it, Luke? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paolo. It could be just me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it. But who? Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd whack it that it was Bruno's doing. Oh no, but why in the world would Bruno do something like that? Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to Saint Mystere seeking that treasure. Beggar?
Wager,
Oh.
wager, 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 wager.
I see. Today I learned. Yet another word I've said wrong my entire life. Good to know. Am I winning? Puzzle-wise, yes. With the English language, not so much. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. But that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too. Luke, we really should get started here. You can ask me your next question while we climb. Like as your dog when she gets excited. Man, make fun of me all you like. I should just turn the UK into Professor Layton game. That would be nice, yeah.
No, 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 locked door. Whoever built this town must enjoy watching people suffer.
Well, my boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it?
No. Leave this puzzle to me.
I'm going to solve the puzzle and complain about it. Mm-hmm. You need to solve this magic square in order to proceed. A magic square is a set of numbers organized in a square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed in the square for you. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock. Sudoku time? Hi now. But the goal is different than the one in Sudoku. I mean, what is the number I want on every side? That's the question. The other one was easier, the one where we had 50, 52 in the middle. Because it was just like, okay, just put the biggest number in the middle. But this one needs all of these to have the same thing in the end. Okay. Hello? Wait, hey! It's 15. If I put 9 and 2 together, I have 11. I need a... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Can you please just get up there? But this is 15. And 8 is 15? 3... 10... Aha! 15. 15, 15, 15, 15.
I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I did it.
Excellent! Any 3 numbers aligned horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Why can I not say that? Should add up to 15. Magic squares have been around for thousands of years. The earliest character ones date back to 650 BC in ancient China.
Got it. The door is open now.
Good show, Luke. So what was it you asking me earlier? I'm all ears now. I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seems like he followed us here. The only way into St. Mysterio is over the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo. Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite worked out how Don Paolo entered St. Mysterio himself. But it seems that... But it seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. Oh, so that's the man who ran out on his bill. Makes sense that it was Don Paolo. So that weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Shelmy, snuck into the manor and... Hold on, when did he kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. We'll get to the part where he murdered the guy in a minute. Hi! How did you get in here? Ah, konnichiwa, konnichiwa, amigos! I know, everyone being machines, yada yada. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas, it just happened. Un momento, I'm wandering the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. I take it that this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. Curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, yeah, that should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask one more favor? All this talk upstairs is reminding me of a nazo I know. Answer for me, por favor. This man speaks so many languages that I do not speak. Jim, Mike, Steve, and Tom are standing on the stairs. You know the following about them. Jim and Tom are not next to each other. Steve and Mike are one step apart. Tom is on a higher step than Steve, so which of A, B, C, and D is Jim? Oh yeah, Jim and Tom are not next to each other, and Tom is on a higher step than Steve. So... Tom has to be either of these two. No. Well, he could be this guy, right? Hold on. Tom is on a higher step than Steve. So he has to... But also... Jim and Tom are not next to each other. Steve and Mike are one step apart. Tom is on a higher step than Steve. He also cannot... Let me think. Steve and Mike are one step apart. Steve cannot beat this guy. Steve and Mike and Tom is on a higher step. But this is Jim.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Jim is D, Steve and Mike are next to each other, and Tom is above Steve. Since you know Jim is not next to Tom, he must be in the lowest step, so he is D. A is Tom, Steve and Mike are B and C, although there's no way of knowing which is which with this information.
Ha! I smart. Gracias.
Now I'm ready to go back to the village. Alright. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a pure sense of direction. Stranger still is how he entered Saint Mystere. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crime. He's like, there's a bunch of people here, I don't know how they all got in, that's weird.
Eat the coin.
It seems that we're faced with another puzzle log. Look. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run-in with that explorer distracted me. How did Simon... you know. All in good time, my boy. First we need to solve this puzzle here. It looks to be quite a challenge. Maiden's escape. This maiden has been captured by a wicked wizard and is trying to escape his castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the red one out of the exit to the right. Her freedom depends on you. Can you do it? Can I do it? That's a very good question. I mean, probably. No, I don't gain anything from doing that. What do I? Hello. No, no, this is Hello, game. What the hell?
Let's
Jesus
look.
Christ.
Get out of here.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I've been to exactly one escape room so far. It was fun. Wonderful is a classic example of a slate puzzle. Yeah, like the other 3 examples of slate puzzles. There we are, the door should open now. How's the day going? It's good. It's good. I still need to find something to eat. But otherwise, it's good. Amazing as always, Professor. Now about Simon, what exactly happened at the manor? Did Don Paolo really do away with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paolo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor. Just like with Ramon. So maybe Simon had also stopped functioning properly, huh? Guess all the robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the cell of the tower. Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left Saint Mystere right then. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. And that must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelmy, right? The rat made up the whole murder story on the spot. But that's not the whole mystery. Come on, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Only very little mysteries remain. How the fuck did you get up here? Ma'am? Ma'am? Fancy reading you here, dearie. How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us.
Yum yum, you're whispering amongst yourselves and trying my puzzle already? It's your humdinger.
A what?
A what?
Is it what now? Place one joker and four aces with different suits face down on a table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. God, wait, hold on. I don't know what these things are called in English. Which one of these is the club? This is the club. Heart, diamond, club, spade, joker. Okay, good. I do not know my cards in English. Okay, hold on. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Okay, so these stay exactly the way they are. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Okay, we don't know what the spade is yet. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Okay. Well, on the right side of the heart, we already have the club. So if neither the diamond nor the spade are next to the heart, the joker has to be left of the heart. Okay. So it's heart. The joker has to be left of the heart. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Okay, so 1 and 4 we have. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Neither the joker. Wait, if the the joker has a heart on one side and it's not next to the club. I'm getting confused. What? How did the joker know? Diamond is next to the club. Well, the joker's on the left side already. The diamond is not next to this, so the diamond has to be to the all the way to the left. And then we only have you. Okay, wait. Oh, so it's huh? Huh? Huh?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Another puzzle solved.
Ta-da!
Excellent! Only a strong grasp of the principles of logic can get you through a puzzle like this. What do you mean? Logic? You just have to establish something that cannot, like, just go one step after the other.
Oh yes, that's the answer. All right. Well then, I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. Yum yum yum.
I guess she followed us in here. So many weird people in this game. Gosh! How far do we have to go? How high is this tower?
Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor.
Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now, we simply need to find that answer. Try your best. Okay. Use each of the numbers 1 to 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete this equation. Minus is 33,333. Oh no. Okay, I just need to find a bunch of combinations that always end with 3, right? So... An easy one. 6. Get up there. 6 minus 3 is 3. That's an easy one. And 8 minus 5. Get up there, Jesus Christ. 8 minus 5 is also 3. 7 minus 5. Yeah, it's a 5-digit number. I need the 4 to be here because I don't actually take anything. Wait. 4 here. And then I need something that will take away from this. So it's 12 minus 9 is 3, and I take this away, and then it's 4, 0. 10 minus 7 is 3, and then I take from here, so it's 3. Right? Yes. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 9 is 12. 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus the 1 is 11. 3 plus 1 is 4.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm doing
Every
math on a
puzzle has
Sunday.
an
What's
answer.
wrong with me? That's right, there are 2 correct configurations possible. Did you manage to work out both? Oh, well, I managed to work out 1. You could swap the last 2. I guess. The only ones that where it matters where they go is the first 3. Creativity and persistence, Luke. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond you. Professor was just thinking, do you remember the picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? The one of the Baron's former wife, Viola, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora. Of course. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Viola looked like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron Reinhold's diary entries were talking about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Viola? That's entirely possible, maybe even probable given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Laura doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her as I've changed its personality. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only. The Baron agreed to the construction of a robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. But living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus, he decided to change the robot's personality, and so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness? Honestly, I'm not quite sure, but I have a feeling that each of these robots has something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope that they do. Yeah, that's fun to think about. How much higher do we have to go? Do you suppose we need a top yet? Yes, but it seems that we have another puzzle in the way before we get there. Da-da-da-dum. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Give it a shot! Okay. No! Square! 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 Big square. I like that they give you different colors, but it doesn't actually matter as long as you fulfill the thing.
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Tracking down all those tilted squares was quite fun, wasn't it? Now we're free to keep climbing. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge and yet there's almost nothing inside it.
Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room in the cellar, the whole place is rather bare. Bar? Perhaps that is why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is like a giant megaphone. But why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? It's exhausting to climb this thing. Did you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? This is just another one of the many trials that have been set out for seekers of the golden apple.
Gosh, that makes perfect sense. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside. You've completed every puzzle in the
Main game.
smashing work! Yeah.
This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles for us, so if you climb the spiral staircase, maybe... or reach the top floor, I think you may be right, my boy. Come, let's hurry. Oh, I feel incredibly smart, yes. Very much so.
Oh my gosh!
Our view was obscured from the ground, but who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here?
Look, the lights are on, Professor.
It would appear that someone is living here.
Save your progress. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Hello! You've reached the top of the tower! Continue into the house. Return to the village to explore more. No, we've already found all of our puzzles. Oh, let's go back!
What kind of person would live in a place like this? Unbelievable! Just look at this room. The stuff in here has to be worth a fortune.
This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of.
So we might be standing in the same room as the golden apple at this very moment?
Been waiting for you two.
There, hehe.
It's you!
It's her!
What's this? What's going on here?
My boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
You're the golden apple? Professor, you knew about this?
I had an inkling.
Oh,
Don't you see the genius of it, though? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. His true aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter, and he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. Yes. My name is Flora. I've been waiting here in the tower for so long.
were you locked up in here the whole time?
Oh no, but before Papa passed, he told me that I should wait here until someone from outside Saint Mystere came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life.
So that's why you kept watching us move around the village. What was that?
What's going on? Oh,
Here I come.
Ready or not!
follow me.
Ready or not, here I come!
Thank you for the paranoid time.
Follow me! We must evacuate this tower immediately.
What now?
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea. We're fine. Go on.
It's all right, dear. This way.
We're fine! Go on! What are they going to do? I've got it. Just wait a moment, Flora. Ah, yes! There it is. Huh?
Layton, I'll smash you right out of the sky. No. This isn't over yet, Layton. Just you wait. One day, I will have my revenge on you! Hold tight.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. There it goes. Hi, Raiden, welcome in. Welcome to the finale of Professor Layton. Big spoiler time. Hi. Oh goodness, yes, right at the end of the game. Hi, I'm gonna like the color pink vision novels and JRPGs, and we are in the middle of finishing Professor Layton, the Curious Village. How was your stream? Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online in the year of 2023. What is happening with you? Oh, wow. It's okay, it's okay. How was your stream? Sword Art Online. Wait, which one is that? Fatal Bullet. But it was really, really bad, so I picked one up. This game has a reputation for being bad. I must play it. I see. I don't know which one that is. There's several of them, so I'm like, Wait, Fatal Bullet is which one of them? Ah, the one with, what's her name? Shion? Shion? She sounds like she could be a Shion. Well, I hope it was fun. Also Pikachu for the Raiders, of course. Also, thank you for the follow. Come in. But yeah, is her not? I don't know. Is her name not Shion? I've never seen. The only thing I've seen is the first half of the first season of Sword Art Online. That was a long time ago. But yeah, we are at the story end of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So for anyone who cares about spoilers for that game, take care. Fatal Bowler was funny enough the first time. It has a 60 FPS doubles enemy and team. Ooh. I mean, I know the franchise is active. That doesn't mean I'm interested in it, you know? SAO was never my thing. I was very much an SAO hater back then, and I still am, just not vocally anymore. It's just like, okay, each their own, not my thing.
Thank goodness you were right, Professor. Don Paolo's flying contraption was something else. I really thought we were done for back there.
Yes, it was a bit unnerving, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. Do you remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Reinhold Manor?
The one that spooked Claudia? Oh, so that must have been the noise.
You've put it together. The record was likely Don Paolo's contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, then we now know the approximate time of Don Paolo's entrance into the same mist air.
That makes perfect sense, so it follows that Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Paolo's entrance. So Flora is the golden apple that everyone's been looking for. That means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and the others were chasing never existed in the first place.
This is the U version. So this is the slightly less fake British sounding loop. The bad look. Actually, the best look is the German look, but I shall make do with the U English look. Fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe a fortune is hidden somewhere within the village. But the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know to look.
You mean that Flora knows where the treasure is hidden?
I'm sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that. Let's head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there.
Yes. One last mystery remains.
Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here? Look closely at this painting, Luke. I'm sure it holds the key to the Reinhold fortune.
But I've already looked at it.
If you solve this mystery, Luke, I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Reinhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden. Hidden! If you touch it in a place where you don't have... There's some flavor text here, like if you touch her hands, are you shaking hands with the painting? Or if you touch her chest. Now, Luke, it's important to be a gentle. Nope, that's not the spot. Everything... Whoever painted this had quite the eye for detail. Everything else, if you touch, is just... You like Flora's ponytail, do you? Yes! It's very cute. Anyway, this is what we need to touch.
I remember now, it's right here. Aha! A hidden switch!
In the painting.
Switch seems to have activated the wall. Ka-chung! And to think that Reinhold Manor held a secret behind this painting all along, it looks like there's a passage that leads further in.
Oh. Let's see where this passage goes. I love when rich people have hidden stuff in their house that they don't even know about. Because it's like, okay, you never wondered what that is? It's not a tattoo though, is it? Isn't it just a birthmark?
Oh my goodness, look at this place. I had no idea. Now how in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting?
Listen closely, Luke. Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. It's not golden, what are you talking about? That's literally... That's exactly what a birthmark would look like, no? You saw it too, did you not? The peculiar mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed. In other words, Baron Reinhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor to his fortune. He wanted someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. To that person, and that person alone, would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune.
That's unbelievable, Professor, but it all makes sense now.
Flora, my little Flora.
Where's that voice coming from?
Flora, you've made it here at last.
The voice! Papa, is that you? Papa! Your Papa is dead!
My dear Flora, has the village watched over you as I would have? I built Saint Mystere for you so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's beside the point. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not there to see you become a young woman. But please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. You could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. Barrage of puzzles? I don't know. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on, but allow me to reveal Saint Mystere's secret.
Secret of Saint Mystere?
Recently, I was told by my physician that I don't have much time left on this earth. Imagine you're trying to record something like this to leave behind for after your death, and you stumble across your words and you have to re-record it. Like I did just now. Wouldn't that be fucked up? I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. This is why I've commissioned Bruno to construct Saint Mystere. At least this way she'll be safe and protected until she's old enough to venture into the outside world. Streets and buildings are the bones of a village, but its heart is the people who live in it. This is why I asked Bruno to create all the villages here, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. I've asked Matthew to make news of my deaf public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So, stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood. Equally important to me is finding someone to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. This is why the inhabitants of Saint Mystere are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must mean that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter. I'm confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. This is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from here, Saint Mystere will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken.
Now wait just a minute, is he saying that if we take the treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just disappear?
I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke. But it's possible that Saint Mystere is designed to shut down the instant we lay a hand on the treasure.
So if that happens, everyone will just stop? Just like puppets with their strings cut?
I leave it to you, brave traveler. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystere and lay this lifeless village to rest. Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now.
Ah. I can't believe it. If we even touch this treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just grind to a halt.
Flora, by right this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it.
I don't want it.
But why ever not, my dear?
The people who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it's watched me grow up. I want Saint Mystere and my village to stay just as it is forever.
See, and so it shall be. But what of you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village?
Ta-da!
Are you sure this is quite alright, my lady? Certainly. If leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile. They're so funny. Okay, we'll leave the village as it is, so the literal only actual human person has to keep doing all of the maintenance work forever. Goodbye!
by then, little village. Cool. What an astonishing village that was, Professor. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front pages of the London papers again sometime soon?
No, Luke. St. Myster's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You see, my dear boy, we don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
The little wink with his little eyes. Oh. That is it. That is the first Professor Layton. Yeah, suddenly someone sitting in the back seat is like, oh, it's a good car. The car can fit however many people you need it to fit. Don't question it. Music in these games is so good. I love them. See, how long did this take us now? Last stream was 5 hours, the stream before it was 3 hours, and now we're at 1.5. Yeah, if you know what you're supposed to be doing, then it's like less than 10 hours to get through the game. Ah, yes! I love this song. I also love Flora. She's adorable. Now you'd think, after all this, that Flora would take a slightly bigger part in the stories, but I feel like lots of times she gets left behind. Yes, oh yes, the live recording set. Yes. Well, room. I am unsure how to save my game right now during the credits, but maybe afterwards. She's not a good cook, huh? I love how strange some of the people look. I love that because I feel like I've not seen it with anyone else as much or even at all. Level 5 is like we will go crazy with our character design. We just do it all. Yes, it is very much part of the charm. I love them.
The end.
But also, to be continued. Oh, excuse me. Though you've reached the story's end, Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. How many puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the village, so why not try to complete every puzzle?
I did that.
Also be sure to check the bonuses section. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will save now. When you continue, you will resume play at the top of the tower. Save your completed game! Yes! Please! Ta-da! Swing! So what now? Well... What now? Indeed. You ask. What now? I shall show you what now. Puzzles! More puzzles! Below is a diagram of a flag. From the measurements shown on the diagram, can you calculate what fraction of the flag's total area is represented by the diamond in the middle? Your answer will be the denominator of a fraction in 1 times x1. Don't think too hard about this one. The answer is actually easy enough to work out in your head. I hate when they talk math to me in English because... Ugh. What exactly do they want? What fraction of the flag's total area is represented by the diamond? Okay, they want to know how much this is. But not like in numbers, but just how much of the... Okay. Well, these are...
No, I resized my window. No, that was not what I wanted to do.
Heck. How much of the yellow thing is the blue thing? Yeah. I want to draw a line here. Okay, so assuming you draw this nicely, all of these are the same size, right? Right? This is 30 and this is 30, so this is already half. Then I assume this is also 30. So like 30. And if this is 20 and this is 20, then I assume this is 20 and this is also 20. So this is 30 times 20. How many? My good dude, you know that I'm not good at math. Of course I'm gonna make this complicated. I do not know what they want from me. But that means these together fill out like one block, right? Like, because if you put this one over here, you have like one full block. And we just have that same thing twice. So basically what we want to know is how much 2 of these blocks are. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 8. 8.
How does this sound?
See, me making it complicated was good. Nicely done! The measurements on each area of the diagram are the key to this puzzle. If you divide a quarter of the flag into 4 parts as shown, it's easy to see that half the diamond represents 1/16 of the flag's area. That makes the whole diamond 1/8. Why the fuck would I do Okay. I expected nothing less from you. Okay, next one. The next die. Just give it your all. I'm trying, my good sir. Because I want them all. The 3 and 6 dotted sides of several dies are lined up end to end to form a particular pattern. Which of the 3 options below should go next in order to continue the pattern? Okay, 3. And then it falls like this. Wait, it's a 3, 3, 3, 6. And this, wait, how many sets is it? Kind of look like roofs. True. Continue the pattern. Oh wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved
I had the completely wrong idea. I thought we were like actually rolling the dice and was like, wait, how does that work out? How many sides of this fucking thing are of this die have 3 on them? Nicely done! If you look at the dots on the dice as 3 rows stacked on top of each other, you can see that there's a trend in the top row of dots. Groups of dots continuing an unbroken chain in the top row increase by 1 each time. The final set of dots should be 6 dots in a row, and you need 3 more dots to make that happen. Therefore, the answer is C. Excellent work! I want to unlock them all. Tons of triumphs. The diagram below shows a triangle with several lines running through it. How many different triangles can you spot within the dot? Okay. How are we gonna count those? Well, it's one big triangle. And then it's another. Wait, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I can write, but like, I don't feel like I gain much from doing this. Like, obviously, this is one big one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How am I going to have an overview of what I already have and what not? Okay, so let's start with the inner ones then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, God, this is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10.
How does this sound?
Like this would have to be one of those where you can actually color it in with different colors.
I did it!
Then the writing would help. Great job! You can see the complete list of triangles above. So such a simple picture, that's a lot of triangles. That is a lot of triangles, actually. Nicely done! Your skills are growing by leaps and pounds, my boy. See? It's one of them. Next one. The rope ladder. A rope ladder hangs from the side of a boat floating in the ocean, with the water coming up to the 9th rung. The ocean is calm with almost no waves. If the water rises by 40 centimeters every hour and the rungs of the ladder are 30 centimeters apart, which rung will the water level be at in 3 hours? Ooh, okay. A rope ladder hangs from the side of a boat floating in the water coming up to the 9th rung. Wouldn't it be at the exact same height? Okay, water's rising, that's fine, but the boat is on top of the water. Unless the boat or ship or whatever is sinking, shouldn't it be at the exact same? Like, that would be mighty scary. It's like, oh, okay, it's right here. Like, it's here right now. The water is rising. Oh, the boat is not rising with the water? Don't try me, game. That's not a 9.
How does this sound?
Mm-hmm.
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Nice. That's right, the water level will be the 9th rung just as it was in the beginning. If a boat is floating in the ocean, it rises with the tide, so the water level will never change relative to the rungs of the rope ladder. You shouldn't get caught up by ancient riddles like this one. It's funny because we did the other one that I, ran past just earlier, so I was this close to starting to, like, count again, but it tricked me. They were trying to trick me. What's this one? Rolling the die. A young boy sits quietly rolling a single single die over and over. Each time the die stops rolling, he picks it up, examines it, and whispers something to himself. Each time he rolls a 1, he whispers 15. Each time he gets a 6, he whispers 20. The boy's just rolled a 3. What number will he whisper this time? Ooh. Okay. I wish I had dice here. Okay, hold on. If he has a... singular die. If he rolls a 1, he whispers 50. And if he rolls a 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... he whispers 20. Why? And now I want to know what he's gonna whisper if he has a 3. 1, 2, 3. What's on the other side of a 3 on a die again? Like 1 and 6 are opposites. I'm trying to imagine what a die looks like in actual die, but I don't have any. And a 2 and a 5 and a 1 and a 6 and a 2 and a 5. One, two, three, four, 10, 15. Okay, so it would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. $70. Virtual dice, I think I'm not going to go Google for dice right now. I should get some anyway.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
Answer 17. The boy is counting the number of dots currently visible on the die. The only face of the die not included in this count is the one that faces down. The top and bottom sides of a die always add up to 7, so it's easy to calculate the total for the 5 faces exposed on any given roll. If you actually know what they are. Okay. Ooh, 7. Ooh. Ah, everything. And in the correct order. Oy. Oy, 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 oy. And in the correct order. Okay. Do I just start off with 1 and just try very hard to get the A all the way over there, maybe? P. And then boom. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. This does.
How does this sound?
Hehehe.
Layton Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Great job! Oh, wow! That's a lot of text, thank you. Hey! Here you are at Lover's house. Go on, give it a go. What's the plan, my good man? Ooh, 70, right off the bat. All you know about the plot of land below is what's written here, but even these few measurements offer you enough information to accurately calculate the plot's perimeter. How many meters long is the perimeter? Bear in mind that the diagram may not be proportionally accurate. Let's see. 5, 5, 3. So here is, and we don't know how much either of these could be because, oh, it's not proportionally accurate. These 3 together make 5, but it doesn't have to be proportionally accurate. This, and this together is 5. Also, this is also, oh my god, also 5. How much is this? Three. This 3. You cannot read that. This is 5. Oh. Blah blah blah, not proportionally accurate, but wouldn't all 3 of these just be 175? No. How much? No, disregard that. You're going to go get some lunch.
You do that, have fun. Thank you for coming by.
It's not proportionally accurate, but in my mind, all 3 of these have the same length, but they don't necessarily have to be. That's just. I'm gonna draw this, hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we know that here Then this goes a little long. This is 5. This is 5. Up to here is 5. This is 3. How do I figure out? How do I even count all of this? I just need to like go one side plus another side plus another side, right? That's what they want. So we have 5 plus 5 plus 5. Then we have area I don't know plus area I don't know plus 3 plus area I don't know. Oh yeah, Puzzle Tune is lovely. Now I just wish I would understand this. Wait, don't I just put this in here? But is this not the same size as this? So then I just have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Like 1 square. No, because it's not proportionally accurate, right? That would be too easy. So this is not the same size. You think you figured it out? Oh. Please share your idea with the class. Because I'm stumped. I, for one, am stumped. I feel like if I just figure out how to get to one of these numbers, then we would be Gucci. But I'm take the rightmost area you don't know from the bottom, and the area above the 3 meters you don't know, you get another 3. Okay, sorry. The rightmost area you don't know from the bottom. So this. Okay, well, hold on. I'll redraw this. This part here. You mean this? Plus the area above the 3 meters you don't know. So then, do you own horizontally? Oh, sorry. The rightmost area you don't know from the bottom. This. No, sorry, I'm confused. I have no idea which area. We know that up to here is 5. We don't know how much this is. We know that here is 3. Wouldn't that... Well, I do not know if this is in the middle, because if it was in the middle, I would just say, okay, so this part here is 1.5. No, don't apologize. It's fine. It's just, I think I got stuck. I got stuck somewhere I do not comprehend. Because my brain looks at this and goes, okay, well, if this is 3 and this goes up to here, would these sides be 1.5 and this also 1.5? But it says may not be proportionally accurate, which is throwing me off completely. A line from the left side of the 5 meter above, but here, this one you mean? The one I had earlier, this one? This is 5. Because it's 5 on this side too. I realize I am on the right track, but I cannot complete it, and that's what's fucking me over. I managed to make it through the sliding puzzles, but now I'm stuck here. Like all of this is 5. So this, like I drew in earlier, this and this together is 5. Yeah. But I still need to know how much this down here is, right? The pyramid is just like adding all of these sides together. That's the question, right? It's like 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus, I don't know. Plus 5. Wait, so 5, 10, 15, 20, X. I just need to know what this part is. This. And this. Which should both be the same. So it's 20. Ooh, that's a very ugly 5. It's 20 plus something. Why do I need these? I hate math. We're so close. We're so close, but I don't understand. 5 on the side, you don't know. This one. You listen. I don't understand anything in this puzzle anymore. I just have 3 and 5 in my head. I don't know. You are free to backseat me for this puzzle because I don't understand. This is 3. This is also 3. This is 5. This is also 5. This plus this plus this is 5. But how much? I'd rather do another sliding puzzle than this. It's 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus You remember the solution but not how you got it? Yeah, looking up the solution would be easy, but I want to understand how to get there. I very much want the answer, but even if you give me the answer right now, I still haven't understood. 3 meters is key. Well, yeah, but what do I do with it? What do I do with the 3 meters? What do I gain from knowing that this is a 3? Yeah, sure, feel free, because this one has me genuinely stumped. This is 3. Just like back in school. Wee. Okay. 5. History 5. Okay, what you're trying to tell me is that this is the same length as this. And if these two are the same length, then this part here would be also the same length, right? The 2 put together 3. Yeah, but they don't necessarily need to be like the same size. Like this one could be 1 meter and this one could be 2 or something. Or I don't know, any number under the rainbow in between. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, wait. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3. But wait, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have plus 3 again. This 3 here. Right? Right? So 26. But how do you know that? Yeah, okay, but what I still don't understand is how do you figure out that this and this together are 3. This is 3. You eyeball it from splitting down the line. Okay, why did I write this fucking thing of it may not be proportionally accurate shit in there then? Oh, okay.
How does this sound?
Ha!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Excellent! If you draw a line like the dotted yellow one shown above, you can see that the right side is 5 meters. Therefore, red lines X, Y, and Z must add up to a length of 5 meters. Next, you have 2 horizontal segments to deal with A and B. Since A plus B equals 3 meters and you have 2 sets of A and B, you have a total of 6 meters. Add everything up and you get a total perimeter length of 26. What the fuck, actually? 5, 5, 5, 5. This. Huh? These 2 and these 2 together make. What the hell? Also, hi, weird. Good evening. Ugh. Quite right, my boy. Nicely done. That's a cool puzzle. Too bad I can't read. Or read I can. Math I cannot. Okay, what's the next one? The door in front of you has an odd lock mounted on the front. The only way to unlock this strange contraption is to place small tiles labeled from 1 to 9 in its slots. The lock will open when the numbers on the lock equal the same number when multiplied vertically and horizontally. There are 9 tiles, but the lock only has 7 slots, so you won't need 2 tiles. Can you open? More math. I'm good. I just struggled very long with. I just struggled with another puzzle for quite a long time. But other than that, I'm great. How are you doing? Okay. Equal the same number when multiplied vertically and horizontally, and also I don't need 2 of them. Life is a struggle, life is strange. Assignments! Ooh! Okay, I was about to ask, does the apron help with the assignments, or? Puzzle way more than both miles that choice. Ha! The ones where they try to fuck me over by using logic? That was okay, but math? Math? Mean? Nope, it doesn't help, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Where do I start with this? Do you just go, I wonder what all of these colors combined. Oh my goodness!
Hello, raiders, welcome in! I know I like the color pink vision of his JRPGs. Hi!
We are currently struggling through Professor Layton in the Curious Village. How was your stream?
Don't eat us, you bring free candy?
Oh. Free candy. That's a good deal.
Hi, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Hope you got you for the raiders, of course. Stream was good. That sounds good. What were you playing? Virtue's Last Reward. Ooh, your first time playing Virtue's Last Reward? How far along are you? I love Virtue's Last Reward. One of my favorite games of all time.
Free candy at the Candy Gremlins?
Everything mine. My candy.
You know what I could do? I could cheat. I could do a save state, use some hint coins, and then just reload. How the hell are you supposed to oh my. It's your first time! Nice! Did you, I cannot talk. Have you played the other, some of the other games before? Or specifically, have you played 999 before, the sequel? Prequel. God damn it! Ugh. If I temporarily realize the mental presence, you forget to introduce yourself. I have very much introduced myself. I said I'm new. I like the color pink vision novels and JRPGs, like I always do. You played 999 before? Nice! That's good. That's good. That is very, very smart. Very smart to play 999 before you play Witch's Last Reward. You so mean you recommend it? Oh, yes. This is not my first time playing Professor Layton. However, we are currently doing the bonus puzzles. And the bonus puzzles are hard. As you know. Food is so distracting. What are you eating anyway? What are you having for dinner? I like the color pink in JRPGs. Krass. I know, right? It's surprising. Vegetables. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Vegetables good. Okay, you never solved them? Oh. I have! Which is... I've repeatedly, I've played all Professor Layton games several times, so now I'm very mad at myself that I don't, like... It's one thing if I don't remember how to get the solution, it's another thing to just not remember the solution. If I just had the solution, I guess maybe I could do it backwards. Carrots, peas, and pots, some sauce. Last optional puzzle is very not nice. I don't remember what Pandora's Box last optional puzzle was. It is indeed not! Hold on. What was that? Optional puzzle. Krass! Yeah. German came out for a little bit. A slide puzzle from hell. Ooh, let me see. Hold on. Let me see what that one was. Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Fellow German. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Can't hide the German. We cannot hide. Classical, the classical modern way of meeting people, of meeting other people, other German people online is you both speak English until you find out, wait, we both are German. Ha! It took you 5 days. Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. It probably took me a long time. I couldn't tell you how long. No escaping us. Nope. No escaping us. fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Save state. Save. Let me do a save state. Save state. Hup. You can beat this in 78 moves. How many did you need? 500,000. There are multiple correct answers, so the best thing to do is just work patiently until you find a solution. If you don't have the patience for that, there's a more obvious hint. You can eliminate the 5 tile. Okay. No 5? Okay. The 5 isn't used in an answer. No, it's a 7. Ah. Okay. And when you multiply each row of numbers, they should all equal 72. If you still feel like you could use a hint, here's one more. Place a 2 in the central slot of block. Haha! Okay, well, that makes it... That should make it easier. La 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 la. You got lucky to find the food. You do that. Thank you so much for coming. Bye. I will try my very best. I will try my very best. Okay, so 5 and 7 is not used, and we want 72 on each of these rows. Well, these, and this row. Okay. I'm not good enough at math for that, but I shall try. 2 times 9 is 18. 72. Oh god. Where's my 72? 4. Okay, 4. So the 4 goes here. Man, you know, originally, the reason I got into Professor Layton was because we bought my grandma these games, right? Because she was into puzzles, and she had the DS, which we had gotten her, so the initial reason I got into these games was my grandma. My grandma would go to town on these puzzles. And also just have them running for like days, and then it's like, oh, I don't know how to get through this, but just keep going to sliding puzzles. At some point she would get through it. So what if it took 700 times of moving? At some point you would get through. Okay. Technically I just have to... I need to put a 1 somewhere, right? How many? And 9 fits 8 times. Can you please get up there? So now I just need... It doesn't actually matter which... There we go.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah. Okay. If you know the number you have to have at the end, that makes it way easier. Who would have guessed? That's right. As long as all 3 of your combinations equal 72, you got the right answer. The diagram above shows one of many possible correct configurations. The only tiles you can't use in your answer are the 5 and 7 tiles. Wait, this is the exact same. Wow. Nice. You could have just mirrored this entire thing and just turned them around, and you would have gotten the same thing. One of the later games is the greatest escape as a final puzzle. My condolences in advance. Yeah. This puzzle requires your attention, my boy. Don't all of these require my attention? Okay. 4 balls! Ugh. This is what I get. This is what we get for saying, yo, we'd rather do sliding puzzles. You have what it takes to complete this puzzle. Do I? Oh boy, do I. Well, we all got to start somewhere, right? Technically, we just do a giant, just moving them counter, well, not completely counterclockwise, but. The red one goes up. If I just focus on getting the red. I need a new mouse. Then boom, okay. One of them is already where it has to be. That's already an improvement. Two of them. No, I had a good idea going, but I think I fucked it up now. Hello, Raiders! Hi!
How are you? Welcome in. I'm new. I like the color pink vision of his JRPGs. God damn, what's happening tonight? Hi! How you been? How was... Wait, what Civ was that? Which version is that? Ooh, I can't read it. Can't read. 6!
How was Civ?
Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in.
Did I introduce myself? Wait, now I have a lapse of I'm new. I like the color pink vision of his JRPGs. Hi! We're currently trying to make our way through puzzles, bonus puzzles in Professor Layton, and my brain is leaking out of my ears. Pikachu for the Raiders, of course. Also, thank you for the hiding time and the pasta check and the pet. How's Professor Layton treating you? We've made it through the main game, but the extra puzzles, the bonus puzzles, an experience. So it's been going. This was stupid. That was a stupid move. Hold on. You need to go up. You need to go up. There we go. Well, that's a very weak posture check today, sorry. Okay. There we go. Feels better. Excellent! This puzzle requires 28 moves to solve. Solving it isn't all that difficult if you stay focused and avoid getting confused. Okay, game. One of those was my wrist, that's why. I did not solve the puzzle on a New World Steam website, by the way. I did see your message, I'm sorry. I didn't get around to actually answering it. Ugh, bonus puzzles. Bonus puzzles. Boy! In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board. Oh, this is the big one. See if you can place 8 queens on this 8 times S chessboard. The rules are the same as before, don't it? Can I not just start off? Oh, fuck. I should have saved a picture of that other one where we already started off with the 3 of them placed, right? Oh, what puzzle was that? What puzzle was that? Do I still have my screenshot somewhere? Hold on. Nah. There's so many solutions to this one. Wait. What's that? You want to place all 8 of them yourself? Haha. Because the previous one to this one had these 3 in place already, and you only had to place the other 5, and I made a really big drawing that I still have somewhere. Don't I still have that on my OBS actually? Hold on. I think I do. Yeah! Yeah, that's not as helpful as I was hoping it would be. and it just says good luck. Yeah. No, it's okay. Okay, no, just to make sure. There can't be any here, here, this brown, that brown. There can't be any here, here, this white, this white. There can't be any here, here, this white, this white. There can't be any here, here, this brown, brown. There can't be any here, here, this white. Here, here. This white, this white. Here, here. Brown, brown. Here, here. And
Well, here's my guess.
Good thing I saved that.
I did it!
My goodness. Well done! You finally worked your way up to an official size chessboard 8x8. Because this classic puzzle requires a solver to place 8 queens, it's known as the 8 queens puzzle. If you consider rotations and mirror solutions as separate answers, there are 92 answers to this puzzle. Without any of the above factors, there are only 12 answers. That's still a whole lot. That is a whole lot of positions those queens could be in. Heavier or lighter? We're almost there. Ah, the weighing puzzles. Ugh. Below are 12 weights that are visually identical to one another. Among these is a single weight that has a different weight from the others. The problem is that you don't know whether this weight is heavier or lighter than the others. Use the scales exactly 3 times to determine which weight is different. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha, 5, 6, 7, 8 is heavier. Oh, yeah, okay, that's definitely how you number. What am I trying to find? A single weight that is a different... Ah, right, okay. They're all the same, except for one of them. This side was heavier. Earlier? Aha! Okay. La 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 la.
I think I've got it! Layton's apprentice saves the day!
This challenging problem is well known to many puzzle aficionados. If you're lucky, it's possible to find the answer without too much work. Think of how you could do this if you could use the scale as many times as you wanted. If I could use the scale as many times as I wanted, I would just literally go with every single thing. I was like, this and this, same. This and this, same. This and this, until I find the one that is not the same. Since it said only one of them was different. At some point, you would get it. Princesses, no! Another sliding puzzle, I assume. Oh, but this one's... Oh, tired of leading a sheltered life, this princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the red one out of the exit to the right. Again. How is this one different then? Oh, this one has more purple blocks than the other one had, I think. The other one only had one purple block, right? No, that doesn't work. Out of here!
Well, here's my guess. Solved it.
I never doubted you could do it.
There it is! The last house. Alright. You're really looking forward to Diabolic Box now on Future and the rest of me wanting to finish. I will finish Digimon. Digimon and Professor Layton do not will not hold the same stream days. I can assure you of that. It's not Professor Layton that's stopping me from finishing Digimon. Complete the equation by inserting the 4 number tiles into the correct slots. Ugh. More math. Is it not? Yes. No, this is not what's holding me back from Digimon. Okay, well, whatever is in here, this one is first. So, number minus whatever these are is times is 10. So 10. I don't actually know the English term for this thing. And then something is whatever's in here. Times something is 10. Thank you. Division. Times 8 is 10. Ugh. So 10 to 8 is 1.2. Yeah, that sounds lovely. How am I gonna get that out of this? A. Okay. So A minus times. Wait, no, hold on, I'm stupid. Thank you for the follow, welcome in! Watch me struggle with math. Wait. Times something is 10. Oh wait, I don't actually know. Ugh. Well, it could be any of these numbers. Okay, if I count backwards, so 10 divided by, I don't know, 8 would be 1.25. How do I get 1.25 in here? No, I can. Oh, please. I barely know my full numbers. I don't know. 1.25. Dude. Practices. Listen, I don't do math unless I absolutely have to. And most of the time in real life, I don't really have to do math. So that is exactly what you're seeing right here. Something times something is 10. Well, assuming this is... Wait, I need to get... How do I get out of something... division? Something minus... Is 1.25. $1.25 is a fourth. This would be 5 fourths. Oh God, I need to write this down. Minus times 8 is 10. It is how many fourths? 40. 40. And this is 5 fourths. 3 is 12. 4 is 4. 4. Divided by 4. Okay. No, I think I have it actually. Like this, right? So 7 is 175, and 3 minus 175 is 1.25 times 8 is 10. Ugh.
How does this
Please. Math.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I do not remember that Layton had so many math puzzles. Oh, yeah. Sharp thinking! You have to think in fractions to solve this one. If you don't realize this early on, this puzzle can be a real pain to solve. I'm mathing so hard. Ugh. Okay. 2 more. We can do this. We can do this. We're strong. I believe in us. I believe in the me that solves puzzles. That makes sense. Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in the me that solves puzzles. And I don't really move. I need to proceed to get frustrated. I see numbers. It's math. Four people are arguing with one another about how to divide up a large chunk of land they inherited. We want to divide things up nicely and evenly, but each piece of property should have a well and a house and be exactly the same shape. Can you divide the property up according to their wishes and end the bickering? What kind of fucking shapes are these going to be? Y'all have 3 houses in this one corner and then one all the way down here. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. It's a 5 times 5 thing. That's fucked up. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Same shape. How do these interlock to make the same shape? Something like this for sure. And then you're going to get this well. And you're going to get this well. I don't know how to make that work yet. Not exactly, but you get this. Oh god, how do I get rid of a line? Ooh. Okay, never mind. We're not doing it like that because that's not gonna work. Okay. Thinking again. You get this well, and you get that well. I want a full line of these. 3 times 3. Which means 3. You get this well, that's for sure. I almost have the shape, I think. It has to be the same shape every time. Three, then 1, and then it goes up. 3, and then 1, and then it goes up. 3, and then 1, and then it goes. Brain. We almost got it, Brain. I believe in you. This house gets this well. This house gets this well, this house gets this well, and this house gets this. You get this. Yeah.
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it!
Yippee! It's correct. Finally an end to the bickering. Dividing the land like that doesn't seem very sensible, but if it keeps the owners happy, you can't really complain, can you? If you see it completed, it's like, oh yeah, that's easy, but...
I expect nothing less from you. Okay.
Last one. You do it.
Give this puzzle a go. I'm trying.
I'm trying, my sir. Butcher, I'm trying very hard. Okay, 99 for another escape. Longing to see the sun, this queen is trying to slip out of her castle unattended. Armed guards are blocking her path. Side blocks out of the way. I've managed the others. Somewhat. You just need to slowly inch our way closer. By getting the green ones out of the way. This does not look pleasant. What? I don't see what you mean. I think my first goal should be to get the green ones in. They reduced the purple. However, we now have more blue. You want a physical version of this one? Oh, that sounds fun. Well, I mean, as fun as this could be. Ah. Okay, and then we keep moving green. Over here, right? No. Wait, we want all of the green. Need to get the green out. Maybe not. A menu with different starting positions? Oh, that sounds fucked up, actually. Like, oh, if you start off like this, how do you get out of here? Sounds like it would be great for your brain, though. Not gonna lie. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Not the way I wanted it to at least. Oh no, that works even less. So close and yet so far. So bizarre. Okay, how do I get them? No, wait, I want more of them to be in the back, right? Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a move you can make.
How does this sound? I did it!
Wonderful! This is a classic example of a slate puzzle. Oh. With this, it seems that you've completed every puzzle in the game. Congratulations! You possess an aptitude and passion for puzzle solving that is equal to my own. I encourage you to continue to sharpen your skills with new weekly puzzles available via Nintendo. Why do you get such an uneven number of picaras though? If you get all of them, that's That's weird. Very weird number. In my personal humble opinion. But anyway, yeah. We have unlocked everything in here because we've completed everything. So you get all of these profiles and everything, which is really sweet. I wish games would do that more. Some art that was used. Meow, meow. Music, obviously. Wait, what's the hidden door again? Oh yeah, enter the password which you can find a sequel to this game. The sequel that we're gonna play. Ooh. Oh.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that?
Oh! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and the cutscenes. Like they have everything in here, which is cool. I wish games did that more. Well, weekly download brand new puzzles using Nintendo AC. You can't get these puzzles anywhere else. Oh, yeah, he's not too big, is he? A small man with a tall head. Well, yeah, that is it. That is it for Professor Layton and the Curious Village, actually. He's slightly taller than I am. Yeah. He's large in my heart. His love for puzzles is so big. Please don't actually headbutt his head off. I feel like he don't. Don't, please. But yeah, it would not be very gentlemanly. That is it for this game. The very first in an entry of quite a few guys. We are going to continue playing Professor Layton. Because I want to make sure we've played them all by the time the next one comes out. I do think the next one is gonna come out sometime next year. Still only whatever. I'm misusing the words I'm trying to search for. That sentence didn't make any sense whatsoever. What I'm trying to say is we will continue on with Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. I'm not actually sure what the UK English title is. Because the German title is Die Schatulle der Pandora, so Pandora's Box. But they gave it different names depending on which English version you play, so... This is gonna be it for this game though. I managed to spend an hour doing all of those extra puzzles. I hope you all had fun with this game because they're very dear to my heart. The Professor Layton games are very dear to my heart. No matter how much I bemoan some of those puzzles, they're very dear to my heart. But yeah, this is gonna be the end. I'll see you all next week. I do not know what day yet. We also still very much have to finish some other games that I would like to get around to. So Hellbrain, not only Professor Layton, but also some other games. I don't want to promise anything, but Digimon will be, I think, next week for sure. Like, there's not that much left of the game. I do not know why I keep putting it off. It's actually getting on my own nerves as well. So, but yeah, for now, have a very, very good night, everyone. Let me click a few buttons here and there. Since I started so early today, I have a very nice chance of sending back some good press for brain cells. I will, thank you. I will be doing just that. But I have a very nice chance to rate someone back that we don't have the chance to rate very often, in my personal humble opinion, because we almost every single time that the both of us stream, we stream at the exact same time, so that's a little unfortunate. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Jin, who is currently playing Pikmin 4. I can give back the last rates. Jin is currently also playing, well, not right now currently, but overall playing Professor Layton 2. Not Professor Layton 2, Pandora's Box, but one of the Professor Layton games, because he's also making his way through the series, so that's fun. Anyway, I will stop talking now. Thank you so much for coming by, for everyone who stayed from all the raids, for everyone who's here all the time anyway. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you will enjoy the next games. I wish you all a very, very nice rest of your Sunday. Oh, welcome back, Room. I'm literally about to end. I hope your lunch was fun, Room. Have a good night. I'll see you all soon.
And bye-bye. Bye-bye.